Hello and welcome to this video on nucleosynthesis. Today I will be discussing the topic of nucleosynthesis and the formation of elements, and also how nucleosynthesis is viewed by both creationists and secularists alike. So what is nucleosynthesis? The Oxford definition gives us this: the cosmic formation of atoms more complex than the hydrogen atom. But before we go any further, we must realize the different types of nucleosynthesis: primordial or Big Bang nucleosynthesis, stellar nucleosynthesis, and supernova nucleosynthesis. So secular scientists believe that all hydrogen and helium in the universe exists due to the results of the Big Bang. They believe one time before time there was a singularity that contained all matter and energy that exists today. About 3 minutes after the Big Bang happened, matter consisted of ionic nuclei and electrons that smashed together through fusion to form hydrogen and helium atoms, and some of their isotopes as well as some lithium. From there, they let star formation from hydrogen and helium explain the rest of the elements on the periodic table. And this moves us on to stellar nucleosynthesis. Now, stellar nucleosynthesis is the process of forming elements heavier than hydrogen and helium all the way to iron through nuclear fusion. This process takes place in the center of stars and is constantly happening. It happens due to the high temperature and pressure of a star's core. The high temperature and pressure causes the hydrogen and helium within a star to smash into each other in a process known as fusion. Fusion creates a lot of energy. This is where the heat and light from stars comes from. Once every element up to iron has been formed through fusion, the star becomes so heavy that the star begins to collapse on itself. Once the star becomes dense enough from the pressure of the enclosed space, the star's size grows as well as the star's energy. Once the energy becomes so intense, it explodes with a supernova explosion, launching massive amounts of matter and energy into space. Once a star explodes through a supernova, massive amounts of fusion take place. This fusion process is so intense that all known elements on the periodic table are created in this event. Many secular scientists believe that the fusion process in nucleosynthesis is responsible for the formation of life. The reasoning for this is that nucleosynthesis creates all elements needed for its creation. The only problem with this is that although nucleosynthesis creates all elements on the periodic table, it does not explain how the proper elements combine to create complex life forms. Creationism does, however, offer an explanation for the creation of life. They believe that a divine creator is responsible, and that explanation is worth considering.